These are two of the articles that, I use to describe, what we'll be talking about today. So y'all can put these in your Pseudo, Killas, Space Age African Astronomy Club folder there, which you can find them in the Discord as well. But they just basically talk about, the formation of stars and the classifications and how do they come to those determinations. All right, this first slide here, this basically sums up the whole process, which right here we have the, what starts it all is the star forming nebula, or this is the nebula, which, a nebula is a big cloud of gas and, mostly hydrogen, some helium and other, elements, depending on the stage of the nebula. But your stars form here. The first stage of the star would be a protostar. And based on its mass, it's gonna take one of three routes. So the smallest of all would be the red dwarf, which is the most abundant stars in the universe. 75% of the stars are mainly red dwarfs. You can't really see them because they're not really emitting a lot of light. They're very small. There's not enough mass for it to really ignite and fuse helium. Then you get your low mass stars, which would be one like the sun, which fuses helium and goes on to be a red giant planetary nebula, back to this star forming region. The higher mass stars, which are more massive, they have an abundance of helium to burn, but their mass makes them burn a lot faster. So this is, like I say, the first stage, main sequence stage, then it goes into the giant stage, supernova, and so on. This is a picture of what's known as the Orion Nebula. And this is one of the pictures that I've taken myself. And this is a star forming region. So you have stars forming within this nebula here. And this is something that you can see with your naked eye. This time of year, you come out sometime tonight, look towards the west, and you should be able to see Orion, the constellation Orion. Well, this sits within the constellation Orion, and there are stars being born in this nebula here. So that's something you can go out and see for yourself with your own eyes. But this is a picture that I took myself.